So I'm going to teach you self-hypnosis today, and when you learn it, you'll find out how easy it is. You might wonder, why would I want to go back into hypnosis at any time? Well, it's a fantastic state where you have available all of your unconscious resources, and you learn to maintain your well-being and alter your experience positively. So, are you ready? All right, sit back in your chair, get comfortable, and relax. Your back and shoulders nice and comfortable. Relax your hands. Just relax. Now, in a moment, I'm going to ask you to hear the word relax 4 times in your mind. The fourth time you hear the word, your eyes will close and you will immediately feel yourself go into a trance, go into that state of beautiful bliss. So take a nice deep breath in and breathe out. Take another slow, deep breath in, and this time as you exhale, repeat the word relax 4 times in your mind. The fourth time, allow your eyes to close only as quickly as you are ready to go into hypnosis. That's right, you might recall the sensations in the shoulders, and you can drift into hypnosis all by yourself, and you could continue to drift deeper. And from today, it will be so easy for you. All you need to do is use the power of your unconscious mind and bring its resources to the fore of any problem or difficulty, desire, or goal. All you need to do is repeat the word relax 4 times. You might be wondering if you really have drifted into that hypnosis just by repeating a word. So once again, I'd like your unconscious to give you a signal, an automatic movement that you can use as a yes signal. It might be your finger lifting or one hand feeling lighter. Good. Now, should you ever do this and need to reorient back to normal wakeful alertness, then of course you would. But to bring yourself back in your own time, what is useful is to count yourself back. So in a moment, I want you to count up from 1 to 5 just in your mind, and then on the count of 5, your eyes will open and you will be fully reoriented. So count now. So now you've experienced self-hypnosis, and you can use that ability uh, anytime you have a place that's safe to do so, not while driving or moving heavy, using heavy equipment. So you may want to use it when you're having trouble sleeping. So take yourself into that state and tell your unconscious mind to make the adjustments necessary that when your head hits the pillow, you will swiftly fall into a deep, relaxing sleep and awake at the appropriate time, feeling relaxed and revitalized, refreshed and revitalized. Um, if after work you're feeling a little tired or not in the mood to go out but have to, well, sit in your chair, hear that word 4 times, and take yourself in. Ask your unconscious to make the changes so that when you open your eyes in 10 minutes, you will be fully refreshed and revitalized for the evening ahead. If there's a decision you need to make and are unsure, ask your unconscious. What is important is to state what you want in the positive. What I mean by that is when giving suggestions to yourself, to state what you want rather than what you don't want. Tell your mind how you will feel rather than how you want. You can also set a time for achieving that goal, whether it is an immediate change, a short-term goal, or a long-term goal. State that time or outcome to yourself. You might wonder if you can really do that anytime. So I'd like you to put yourself into hypnosis again. Okay, so let's do this again. This time I will say less than before. I want you to take control. So sit quietly and comfortably. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And when you're ready, repeat the word relax 4 times in your mind. That's it. Allow your eyes to close and go back into that inner focused state of mind we call hypnosis, where you have access to all your strengths, all of your resources. This time, I want you to imagine you could speak to that unconscious mind of yours. Tell it to lift your hand up off your leg as if it were on a cushion of air. Tell it to move your hand up. I don't want you to lift it consciously. Tell your unconscious mind to do that. Want that to happen. Expect that to happen. And pay attention to that hand. Repeat that suggestion. That's it. It's starting to go. Feel it move. And just as you have told that hand to lift, there are, of course, so many useful things you could suggest to yourself. You can directly suggest to your mind that it makes changes that take you toward your goals. You will remember to use positive terms and to put a time on the achievement of them. You will self-suggest what you want rather than what you don't. You will tell it when you want to change those things. You will remember how to do this. You will remember that you could just choose to reorient yourself to full conscious alertness. And you can also choose to count yourself back to full awareness by counting from 1 to 5, just inside your mind. On 5, your eyes will open and you will feel refreshed and revitalized. Count now. Excellent. You did brilliantly. Now we're going to do this one more time. This time, I will say almost nothing. I want you to take yourself into self-hypnosis by repeating that word. You can then ask your unconscious to communicate or just to give you a happy memory or feeling now. To come back up, just count from 1 to 5 when you're ready. Go on then, hear that word, relax, 4 times now.